We begin with the latest on those storms that rolled through tonight, bringing heavy rain, flooding, and power problems. And we're not done yet. Another line of showers and thunderstorms is headed our way, and that promises to only add to the number of power outages we're seeing right now. FirstEnergy reports some 4,700 outages in Lake County. More than 1,400 customers are affected in Cuyahoga County. In all, about 28,000 households in Northeast Ohio have no power right now. Let's right to senior meteorologist Matt Wentz, who has been tracking the storms all afternoon and evening. Matt, what's the latest?
Well, Russ, lots of wind energy with that first round this afternoon into the evening, and we're seeing a lot of wind energy with this one as well. Just our second complex of the day of showers and storms. Just now starting to rain, I-90 at 77 downtown Cleveland. You see in the background there dealing with some of the raindrops coming down, reduced visibility beginning to pick up. Sensor not picking up the rain yet, but we're down to 73 degrees, so the rain has cooled the atmosphere in a lot of spots, but that dew point makes up for it, sitting in the mid-60s, even 70s in spots. It is a very muggy night. So this is round two. There goes round one. Again, lots of wind energy with that. We had the wind damage reports out of Vermilion. We had a gust up to 70 miles per hour. We had wind damage in Lake County, Erie County, and then a pretty potent cell with that out towards Ravenna. But for us, this secondary batch comes in. It's a lot more elongated. We've got a lot more rain and a lot more lightning with this one, but it's not quite as potent as that first round. And again, a lot of you didn't see anything with that first round, but this one, I think most everyone sees rain. This is what I want to make very clear, all right? There's no severe weather with this right now. We're going to continue to keep an eye out. There's not a watch out. There's not a warning. We've got a little flood issue out towards areas of Crawford County. These are good old-fashioned summertime thunderstorms coming across the lake. You can see when you look at radar and you see all those reds and oranges, that doesn't tell you it's a severe storm. That tells you have heavy rain in it. So we have heavy rain pushing into Perry right now. North Madison about to get hit. Areas of Lake County. Paynesville in the thick of things right now. Kirtland Hills, Menor. This is eventually heading out towards Chardon. Probably another 10 minutes down towards Munson in another 10 minutes or so. Back towards the Cleveland area, Cleveland Heights, Shaker Heights dealing with heavy rain, stretching into Wickliffe. We've got the outflow boundary or that gust of wind you feel out in advance, now pushing into Pepper Pike and Moreland Hills. Back towards Rocky River, heavy downpour for you. Another one downtown. Rain hasn't made it to you in Parma yet, but the wind has. North Rollins and Brecksville seeing some very strong winds right now with that leading edge, and then it becomes just a soggy mess as you get back towards Vermilion. You've had massive wind today in two spurts, and you can see that massive area of wind that we have. This is the wind energy from this system. There's no really part that has real severe wind, but there's just a lot of wind with this. So you'll notice that wind will be picking up as these thunderstorms move in. So where do we go from here? Well, we've got more rain out towards the west. As we go throughout the rest of the evening, I think flooding will be our main concern for areas that have already seen rain. We've seen anywhere from 1 to 3 inches already in spots, and we've got another 1 to 3 inches in spots to come. So we'll talk about what lies after this. We've got some heat on the way, hottest day of the summer on the way as well. We'll talk about it in the forecast. Russ?
More to come. Matt, we'll see you in just a bit. Let's get a look at some of the damage the area is seeing tonight. Our Lydia Sparra joins us from Paynesville with the latest on that. Hi, Lydia.
Hi, Russ. And yeah, we're in Paynesville, just right near downtown in the area there. We're at Avery Court, and look at that tree behind me. It really took a big hit when that storm came, and it destroyed everything in its path. Witnesses we talked to said the storm came through at about 5:30 Wednesday evening, and that a big gust of wind came through, knocking the tree down, not on one, but 3 homes. But the Cape Cod-style home took the biggest hit, not sparing even the cars. Luckily, the homeowner was inside at the time when that storm hit.
All you know is I was in the house cooking dinner. I heard a huge bang, came out, and I saw this. I saw the damage to my car. And then when they put up the power lines, I walked outside and I saw my neighbor's house and her car.
What did you think when you saw all of this?
We didn't hear nothing because of the rain. I mean, it came in pretty heavy. But that's when the police department knocked on the door and said, you know, we got hit.
Well, this home on Avery Court, as I mentioned, really took a beating. Look how that tree landed in the front of the home, blocking the front door. It also blocks the back door. That homeowner really can't get out of the home, but the fire department was here. She is pretty safe. And again, Russ, as I mentioned, she was inside of the home when this storm came, and luckily, she is safe. Back to you.
Yes, very lucky there. Lydia Sparra in Paynesville. Thank you. And with the return of that extreme heat that Matt was telling us about, some cooling centers will open for those who need it. In Elyria, a cooling station will be set up at the South Recreational Center tomorrow and Friday. And the city of Akron will have cooling centers open on Friday around the city. You can find complete hours, locations, and times on our website, WKYC.com.